get the draw, of course, right? So we have multicolored. We lose shield counters, it's fine. We hit for 7. Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a magical day. Thank you all so much for taking the time to support the channel. We've gone absolute heater for you within day 1 of the early access Streets of New Capenna event. Broker's Tempo. This is the color combination of green, white, and blue. There's shield counters all over the place. We've got all other forms of counters as well. You know, flying, first strike, +1/+1. We've got shield counters and lots of cool stuff going on. So in the video, we're going to break down the deck list, talk about the strategies, the synergies, showcase all of this in the gameplay footage against some of the other content creators invited to the event, which is super exciting. Wrapping up with our final thoughts and deck review. So if you wouldn't mind, you want to help support me along this journey in which we mark our 3-year anniversary today, slam that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and become a YouTube member. Let's take a look at the deck. Alrighty, Broker's Tempo is a standard best of 1 build with a 2.8 average mana value, split right down the middle at 18 apiece, creatures to non-creatures. Like it, 24 land here as well. So the main objective here is to accumulate multicolor creatures with shield counters, at which point, you know, we have the newest field wipe, Depopulate. Each player who controls a multicolored creature draws a card, then destroy all creatures. So multicolored cards, we get to draw. Cool beans. Shield counters, it survives the Depopulate, which is fantastic as well. We can continue to apply pressure, which is really nice. So let's talk about some of the things we've got going on within that wheelhouse. The Rigo Streetwise Mentor is actually the cornerstone of the deck, what it's all built around. For 3 mana, 2/2, when it enters the battlefield, it will do so with a shield counter on it whenever you attack a player or a planeswalker, which is a very nice distinction. The fact that it's both of them, fantastic. With 1 or more creatures with power 1 or less, draw a card. This is very groovy because anything that allows us to draw cards throughout the game over and over and over again is going to provide a decent amount of value, and we absolutely love it. We have Falco Spara, the Pact Weaver, as well for 4. It's a 3/3 with flying and trample. Going to enter the battlefield as well with a shield counter on it. We can look at the top card of our library at any time. It's just always revealed. And then we may also cast spells from the top of our library by removing a counter of any type from among a creature that we control, in addition to paying its other types, right? If it's a 1-drop, 2-drop, whatever it happens to be, right? So this is fantastic because, you know, full circle, slip out the back for 1 mana, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, it phases out. You know, it's a nice way to just keep kind of playing through it while protecting your goodies, right? You don't want to lose those. Even if they have shield counters on them, you want to leave those shield counters there for the Depopulate, like we mentioned. So, you know, the Jasperius Sentinel, the Prosperous Innkeeper will help the Mentor, right? We're going to be drawing here with that if we want. And then we have the Duelist as well. You know, I wish there were more 1/1s that we could incorporate into the deck to make it effective. But what it's really here for is the shield counter. It's a multicolor creature with a shield counter, and it can potentially draw. So just think of all of those things adding up, right? It doesn't have to be all of them at once, but it just has really good value. Because I know that there's only the 2 creatures that are 1 power, but you don't necessarily want a deck filled with 1 power creatures either, right? So it's a good balance that we're looking to strike here. We have the Broker's Charms in the deck. Choose 1. Target creature gets +1/+0 and then deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker that an opponent controls. Again, another nice distinction here. The fact that we can pick between the 2. We can destroy target Meat Hook or target Wedding Announcement, fantastic, aka enchantments, or we can draw 2 cards. So the versatility within the charm is very nice. Speaking of versatility, we have the Quandrix command. Now this is great. Choose 2 at instant speed for 3. Return target creature or planeswalker to its owner's hand. Fantastic for tempo, bouncing their blocker, allowing us to get that damage in. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. That's the majority of the meta right now. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. Very sick for tempo build. And then target player shuffles up to 3 cards from their graveyard to their library. This is things that we will do to our opponent if they have flashback, if they are playing, you know, like a lair, or they have graveyard utilization, reanimator. I'd rather those cards be in their library than the graveyard, right? So easy peasy lemon squeezy there. Removal through the absence, which is nice. Single target alongside the depopulate. Fateful absence, you know, creature, planeswalker. Again, we really like to be able to do both of those, which is fantastic. The Discipline Duelist for 3, 2/1, double strike, shield counter on it. This is where it gets juicy, right? Those +1 counters from Quandrix's Command, the Broker's Charm plus, the Slip Out the Back. These can all go on the Duelist because it has double strike, which is fantastic. And then Elspeth Resplendent. Let's go! 5 mana, 5 loyalty, +1. Put a +1/+1 counter and Vigilance, Flying, Lifelink, or First Strike, one of them, with the +1 counter on creature you control. That's going on the Discipline Duelist. You know, now it's a double strike with flying, 3/2. You know, grab Vigilance, grab Lifelink as well. That's how we win games, absolutely. And the Quandrix Command here also. So a lot of cool things we can do there with the +1 ability. -3, look at the top 7, put a 3 or less mana value permanent, that's non-land, into the Plize, which is fantastic, with a shield counter on it, which is so good, right? And then, you know, the rest go on the bottom. Random shuffle. -7, create 5 3/3. Whoa, are you sure? Angels with flying, which is really nice, right? So all of the, you know, creatures coming in on top of the Innkeeper is nice. We have survivability quite readily available, which is pretty cool as well, and good control also. So, Nganjo, Soaring City, Who Endures within the land. We have the headquarters as well, the new 3-color, aka Triumph, and then, you know, just the pathways and, you know, the farmland or the dual lands as well here. So, Broker's Tempo, beating it up. You know, we're doing really well with this deck, having a fantastic time as well in day 1 of the pre-release. We are live already for 12 hours and 42 minutes. Holy Toledos. I think we've got more in us. I don't know. It's holy. And we'll be doing it all day tomorrow, all day the next day. It's a 3-day event to celebrate our 3-year anniversary. We got packs. I think right after I'm done filming this, we're going to do a Time Spiral pack giveaway, which is fantastic for everybody who's been hanging out watching me film this on Twitch, because we are celebrating on Twitch with the community, producing content at an expedited rate for YouTube, right? All friggin' day, Rand. Just having a fantastic time. So, thank you so much for supporting the channel for the last 3 years. I appreciate you. Don't miss out on the latest, the greatest. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel so you don't. Enjoy the gameplay footage, and we'll wrap up after that. On the draw. Not too shabby. We're going to play slow. Unless we top deck something that we can tap. Just chillin', eh? And we can protect it with Slip Out the Back, right? Good block. Obdixilus? Oh, I thought for sure. Them ramping is not great, but it's like, get out of here. Get freaking out of here. Take that discard home with you. Pardon my attitude. So sorry, Arena. Not meaning to be ungrateful. Thou love thy game. Jump back in. Our game's going. Happy 3 years. Thank you so much, Lady Livonius. Appreciate that. Games were a little rough this morning to start, but we've really, you know, got a hold of things here. 4 videos deep for YouTube, which is fantastic. This is our first client crash of the day. First one. Make sure to check out Lady Livonius on YouTube and on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Great content. Literally all the time. It's like crazy. Like, I know I'm barely holding on with the amount of stuff I'm doing, and I see so many other great content creators all doing the same stuff. Oh no, we're all cursed. We've made it back to the match. Our opponent thinks we're roping. I will not attack. That's what the hard decision was. That was all the rope. I don't know if I want to attack or not, right? Here's the block. They just want the treasure, and I'm okay with that. It's probably just a meat hook, though. Oh, okay. I was certain it was a meat hook. Nice when it's not. Pack Weaver in play. Let's go. Objects, let's play. Holy Toledo's. Just stop it. Such a freaking good card, Randy. Lose life. Okay, we can kill them both. I think. Whoa, no, I'm not sure. Cancel, we did that backwards without even reading. I just click, you guys. I'm so bad. Return this to their hand counters here. Jesus. Fucking guy. You're done. You're done too. Freaking got him, chat. They've got 4 cards in hand. Announcement will flip here. They'll have 2/2/2s. 2/2/2/2s. Too many 2/2/2/2s. It's been a long day. Been a longer day than I'd like to admit. 3 mana up. Do like that shield counter, even if they kill her. It gets the land off the top. Or go to your Rand. It's a double shield counter. We're worried Elspeth dies, but no. Big damage. 7's not that big, but it's enough to get things started. Which is not a meat hook. Shield counter doesn't protect from meat hooks, and that's so sad. Another Knob Dixilus, without a doubt. Now that we've said it out loud, it's definitely coming through. Ropes up. 4 cards in hand. You can play off the top by removing a counter from one of your creatures. Doesn't matter what kind of counter. First strike cleans up the one, we lose Elspeth with the other.
This still isn't as bad as dying.
Get the draw, of course, right? So we have multicolored. We lose shield counters, it's fine. We hit for 7. Well, it's 1 counter at a time. I guess we still have this counter here. What's up with all these freaking Falcos? Falco much? We can just get a shield counter on our other creep. As long as it's not an exile or a meat hook. Exile gets us. Minus effects still get us. Victory! Beautiful. Okay. On the Slizzo. Against Mr. Snizzo. Stop it, kid. You're not a rapper. This late at night, I'm whatever I want to be. It's dream time, but I'm awake still. This freaking card is good, yo. You can bounce it, whatever. I don't like it, though. I don't like it. That blocks 2 damage, 18 life left. Cards in hand with a briefcase. Okay, so they make a 1/1, triggers Gallagraders again, and the Innkeeper for life gain. They'd get to draw. I would hate that. We do here, I guess. Reset Gallagraders. Fat Charlie with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. Double Innkeeper. Woo-wee. Dirty dog. Making me nervous, yo. Yes. Wipe this junk, clean it up. Grab a land, Elspeth. Grab a blue source at that, as if it's gonna be a land, right? King life for their 5th. Ooh, Falco Spara, what's up? I feel you, I feel you. Me too. Ooh, we get a Quandrus command. I like it, I like it. See how excited I got? Oh my gosh. Hey, did I mention, I'd say it all, the giveaways. Baiting kids with candy. Come to my stream, you can get a giveaway. Oh, Lord have mercy. We'll wait. Do it on their turn, so the summoning sickness is on, right? The Rhino won't fuck off. He just keeps coming back. Oh, they should have played Gala first. That's sad. This isn't...
Right. Let's clean up this town. Let's do this together.
I like that +1 almost more than the -3 a little bit. That's good, yo. Want that counter off theirs though. Right? And then we can depopulate. Keep ours, theirs dies. Both get a draw. Could be worse. A little vigilante! A Kraken. I like that. So we don't have to give him anything here. We can just let it go through. It's got summoning sickness, so we're not worried about it attacking anyways. Decline. Go after. Oh, they lost their shield counter. Uh-oh. They dropped their shield counter, Bill. Whew, gonna make me dizzy.
So much for a peaceful resolution.
Did I lose my shield counter too? I feel like I did. Do the shield counters leave whenever you take damage? No, it's there. It's just not showing it. Right? It's still showing a shield counter, right? It just doesn't have room to display it. I'm gonna attack first just in case.
I know there's a hero inside you.
Just in case. You never know. It says there's a shield counter on it, and I think it's just because there's not enough room for them all. No, it didn't have it! The damage removes it. I thought only lethal damage removed it. Well, shit. We might have fucked that up, didn't we? Oh, bad. My bad, chat. I'm still learning. I'm still learning about these shield counters, apparently. Any damage removes it. Any damage removes it. Not just destroy level damage. Motherfucker! Okay, we fucked that up big time. This Rhino's good, too. Shit. Any damage makes the shield counter drop. Oof. And they're folding out on us. Ooh, we had clear advantage. God damn, we fucked that up. It happens, it happens, it happens, it happens. We turn on the tunes. We be jamming way too hard. It's not good. Not enough. Not enough. Remember that time we killed our freaking massive creature and we don't have removal? I do. We get another depopulate off the top at least. Off Randy. Can I just draw my own creature for the draw? Biscuit for the biscuit, bruh. Not great. Not good. I'm surprised it still said shield counter on it. I seen that the like animation wasn't necessarily there, but it still said shield counter, which is like, okay. Must still have it. Go off, Randy. And damage down to 10. Hashtag my bad. My bad, yo. Shield counters removed from any damage. I understand now. I mean, we can try to pull one more. I was gonna concede with that good game. Maybe we can pull a depopulate here. Taking 5 if we block the 2/4/4s. We can decline this. Nice. We're taking 6. They push to 7 if they put it on the Kraken. That's good. Emiria's Call. Fucking deadly, bro. Even if we did get the removal, it doesn't hit! Wowzers! That was a really nice fight rigging with the Kraken. Oh, Daddy likes that. I absolutely love that. Not loving the shield counter fuck up, but glad we got to see that. Holy Toledo's, our opponent's gonna go first. Can you believe it? Okay, first time I've seen faces all day. Interesting. Don't necessarily mind this. Plan Sentinel. Play this thing, I guess. Guess we could have potentially waited. But then we wouldn't have been able to double block, right, if we waited. That wouldn't have been a deal. Now let's remember about this shield counter. Goes away after the first combat. Ooh, can't block, you dirty dog. Oh, that was a lot of damage, yo. No way they're pulling that stuff more than once. Another one. We can push up something else. This blitzing too. Interesting on those blitz. So we should have bounced that first. I mean, if it can't block, we may as well tap it. I like the life gain the Innkeeper brings. Jaxus sacrifices and draws. Have the jockeys good. So we get a good draw. We can bounce, no attacks. Stabilize. So land on top, don't love it. Dang, yo, come on. It's risky biskers, you know what? Not ideal. Tell you what. Okay. So we can't depopulate. This is very bad. We had one more mana. That would be fantastic. So dead. Like, yeah? You're dead, yeah? They only need one extra damage here. Just looking for it. Like, I got a burn spell or two. I'll find one. Ooh. Got freaking haste on that, don't you there, bud? And another charger! Shuffler's fine. Definitely attack. We're friggin' screwed, yo. Alright, we're just straight up dead 'cause we don't have the life gain. Maybe they kill the innkeeper instead of us. They do. Interesting. Where's this go? To us? Or to the duelist? To us. Shit. There's a land. It's a den of the bugbear. That's not good. Maybe it should have been on the shield creature. They had removal. We're good. Need some life gain, yo. We have to get after it. Let's go. How's the bat? For lifelink! Come on! Pretty please! Oh. Don't you dare do that to me! It's just a fucking lad. Oh, there she is! There you are, cutie pie! Let's go! I seen you over there. I seen you over there, girl. Don't worry. Oh, we could have taken lethal. Potentially. I don't want to do anything too early. But if we put the plus counters here, it would have been an extra 4 damage. Hashtag my bad. Watch them burn us here. If you know what I mean. We had lethal but missed it. Good game. We done did it. That was close, man. I can't believe we survived for so long. Opponent goes first. Turn 1's decent, right? Like that. Turn 2 is also fairly acceptable with the Island Innkeeper. Never mind. I mean, we still go about our business, but we don't have extra mana that Sentinel provides. Very fond of it. Very fond of that. Snook it. Just get whatever. Get out of here, announcement. Take the draw. Oh. Haha. Wandering Emperor. Very funny. Attack into a Wandering Emperor.
I hope you're ready to lose. Keep watch for
I say, why don't you frick off, Randy? Not ideal. Not the good. Fight rigging. Interesting. Hideaway 5. We got beat up by this card earlier. Wonder if it's a similar thing.
Remember your training.
No blocks. Down to 17. Wipe the field and then back. Have Soaring City up, thanks to the legendary Streetwise Mentor. Same guy that burned us with the ball before. Not great.
We must protect the people.
We draw. I guess we should have played the land first in case it's like a AX type thing. In case I have a second.
Years of training. For this?
It's good. Hopefully they don't play a land. Nice.
I'll light your way on these dark streets.
Being greedy with the minus.
You're safe now.
Double shield counter. Say what? We can get Elspeth plussing. Might play in our favor. We have protection through back. Preacher. It'd be cool if it would phase out a Planeswalker too for a loyalty. Oh, that would be sick. One day, right? We'll get there. Keep our shield counters this way. Double block seems fine. Actually really bad, but I have to keep Elspeth up.
This is your fight. Win it.
Let's get after it. This is a lot of damage. We only have 6 mana up, which means... oh no, we can. That's fine. It only cost us 5. Who Endures is so cheap. 2 mana? Okay. Just slay it. You guys are really gonna like this. Oh, but it doubles it to 8. Shit. And they have the Ascendancy? Oh no. And they pass their turn? Whoa. That's audacious. They know what we have in hand? Because we were gonna deal first strike damage and then kill Vorinclex with the charm. I guess not. So we just have lethal then.
Show him what you got.
Did I just put Vigilance? I could have swore I just put Flying on this. Did I not? Wow, I suck. It's a good thing I can still save it. I could have swore I put Flying on that. You're gonna return this thing. I'm gonna put the counters over here. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, brah. Brah. Vorinclex. Vorinclex, you freaking massive dingaling. We did this in the wrong order. And I thought I had 2 blue mana. I fucked that up. I fucked that up. So late. We've been live for 12 and a half hours already. Shit! Okay. At least that's not Vorinclex. These things don't have haste. That's fine. Don't care. You can go to 8. That's acceptable. Attack, I dare you. Good game. No Vorinclex. We actually gained Flying this time. Oh my god. Bounce Vornclex, then flying. Oh, wow. After 12 and a half hours, what do you expect, right? Oh, Toledo's. Holy Toledo's. Oh, Toledo's. Did you guys know that Vornclex stops counters? Ah, I can't believe that. That was funny. And also, shield counters negated by any form of damage. Not even lethal damage, so learning a little bit there while playing today's deck. I think it's a fairly competitive build. I would love to utilize the Mentor more with some 1/1s, but at the same time, you know, like, it's hard. I wish it was 2 or less. The Stowaway, maybe, but then the Stowaway flips. It's a 2/2 all of a sudden. But, you know, it's definitely an option, right? So I would love everyone else's thoughts and opinions, not just my own. I don't like to echo chamber it too much, although it is fun sometimes. Let me know what you think of the deck, how we can improve it into the future. I feel like it's a fairly decent build, and now I've been playing with all the different 3-color, you know, new archetypes, and they all feel very, very sturdy, so really liking that a bunch. Thanks for hanging out with me during the pre-release or early access event. Got lots going on in the coming days. I mean, I'm sure I've showed you this. Oh, I don't know when you're watching this video, but this is going to be on the 26th, I believe I'm allowed. The 26th or the 27th. I think it's the 26th. But soon, right? Be live on Twitch, hang out with us all day. We're going to open that up. We got more packs to give away and stuff. If I have time, I'm going to try to design some cool events. Maybe we can, you know, shave HGG's head for X dollars or something. You can pick my hairdo or, you know, silly stuff like this. You know, just having fun. Enjoy. Simba's been making decks with us all day. Probably be in the video here. I'm tired, man. Cheers. We'll see you in the next.